Hello and welcome to your daily news and information update. Today's topic, how did we get here? History has shown that no country can borrow its way into prosperity. Yet the United States has tried to go against that considerable evidence and spend beyond its means in every conceivable way. Our government has cut back on taxes and tariffs to the point where its revenues are only about 60% of its expenses. For decades, our government has cut taxes on the richest Americans and watched as income inequality ballooned to its highest levels since the great market destabilizations of 1928 and 1929, just before the incredible stock market crash. Our government has allowed elites to reap the benefits of productivity and ceased to protect American workers and their inherent rights. American wages have stagnated at every level except the highest earners and have been this way for over 20 years. Our government has been asleep at the wheel for decades. It allowed manufacturing to collapse, it allowed wages to stagnate, and with uncontrolled inflation has watched helplessly as the purchasing power of American dollars decreased. Our government set up no energy standards and thus made this country dependent on foreign oil imports, which account for a huge proportion of our annual trade deficit. It also set up no trade standards and has thus made this country dependent on foreign goods in general. The greedy corporate culture of Wall Street has become the leading influence in Washington, as working Americans and old lobbies like manufacturing and industry were completely forgotten. This country needs to focus on important issues like living standards, socioeconomic inequality, education, energy, industrial policy, and international trade. Congress put together a $787 billion stimulus package, and the Treasury and Fed organized an additional $2 to $3 trillion in bailouts and funding programs. Much of the money from the stimulus has yet to go out. Even many tax rebates are cut up in government red tape. The billions of dollars for infrastructure and energy, for education and healthcare, none has been spent. In the meantime, almost all of the allocations for the financial system are going smoothly, with more money on the way and no problems in sight. We have to abandon this conception that our government can coddle one group and leave the rest behind. This sort of thinking is what corrupted, undermined, and has now virtually destroyed the American economy and political system. We need something drastic to change it from the entrenched status quo. On behalf of concerned citizens, I'm Craig Harrington. For more on this and other related topics, please tune in daily to economyandcrisis.org.
What is to become of us? Why are we oblivious, spiraling down and out of control? Better start yelling out, America is selling out. Factories, industries, heart and soul.